Hi, this is Jared Chester, part of the Beck's PFR team. With the changes in temperature and higher humidity we've had over the last week, we've been hearing some challenges as guys get back in the field with seed flowability. Just wanted to share a couple tips to hopefully help with that. If you planted and then got rained out, and the planter sat for a week to 10 days with seed in it, then it's pretty likely that you've got some condensation in the tank from the temperature swings we've been having with the cool nights and then warm sunny days. And so a lot of times the biggest challenges we're going to face with flowability will basically be getting that planter started again, because the seed that was left in the tank has picked up some moisture and it's going to be harder for it to flow. The biggest challenge we've been hearing has been in the central fill planters. And so if you've got a CCS planter and you're battling some challenges or having some challenges with seed flowing out of the tank to the units, then the first adjustment that you should look at making is actually lowering your tank pressure. I know that probably sounds opposite of our initial reaction, which is a lot of times think we need to up our pressure to push harder, but that's actually working against us. So if you got a CCS planter and you're having issues with seed flowability, first setting that we should adjust is actually lowering tank pressure. So you may have to go down to a pressure of 10 to 12 to get that seed to actually start flowing better. The next adjustment or thing we should consider or tip is actually our flowability agent. So just the basics, graphite and talc. So graphite is actually a lubricant that's basically just for the mechanical components of your planter and your meters. Talc is actually the drying agent that's going to help battle that condensation we're facing out there right now and actually allow the seed to flow better. So if you're running graphite and talc, I'd actually encourage you to up your talc percentage or apply more talc. Now, a lot of guys are running products that are already mixed with a graphite talc blend. If that's the case, then the next option is actually just applying more lubricant. There's not an exact science to it. Basically, what you're running or applying now, add more. The challenge that can come is if we apply too much, it can affect your sensors that basically sense your seed and can give you some erratic readings in terms of doubles and skips. But that should be the next adjustment, is applying more flowability agent. The other thing to consider is with these temperature swings is if we can help acclimate this seed before we actually take it out and stick it in the planter, that's going to help us. So a couple options there is actually open up the barn or the shed doors where your seed's stored to allow it to slowly acclimate to this increase in temperature. And if you know that you're going to be planting all day, the seed that you've got sorted for that day, if you could actually set it outside and allow it to slowly warm out throughout the day rather than just loading it in the tender and putting it straight in the planter where it sees that big adjustment in temperature, we're better off to acclimate it slowly and hopefully then cut down on some of the condensation, which will then help us eliminate moisture and help with flowability. So hopefully these small tips would help. If you have any questions, reach out to your Beck's representative. Thank you.